Otega and Collin, because they really got it going early.
Yeah, it eliminates like a crowded paint, you could say. So when Malachi catches on the block, you have to worry about Collin, DA, and myself. I haven't been hitting my threes right now, but it's all right. So when Otega get downhill, you don't have to worry about help from me or Collin or DA. So really just got to get back to practice, get better. We got 2 games next week. It's a great win, but it's in the past now. We got to get ready for the next one.
You filled the stat sheet tonight, kind of all categories. Do you think the new haircut had anything to do with it?
It's accident. So I went to get my hair done, but I didn't have enough time to finish it, so I had to go home and just mess around with it. And I guess it just ended up like this.
Self-styled.
Yeah, I didn't want to, but I had to.
Looks good.
I'm intrigued by your reaction there to, I'm not making my threes right now, it's okay. Easier said than done, right? To like have an attitude like that. How are you handling not having your best season to this point, just a couple games in, from deep especially?
It's really just kind of preparation, you could say. I'm just not making multiple shots right now. There's multiple people who also aren't making shots around the world. Curry's my favorite player. He doesn't make every three, but he's gonna keep shooting them. So I got to keep shooting them, and then they're gonna fall. Once they fall, it's just the season's gonna be way better than it is now.
It seems like y'all hit a little bit of adversity. We're just 5 games in.
Yeah.
This happens somewhere else, it might just be a slow start. But at Kentucky, does it feel different to you?
Man, you can say that. It's a different place, most prestigious program ever, pretty much. So anything that we do is gonna be under the lights. It's gonna hit social media any chance, but we have to do a good job of realizing that can't really feed into that. We just have to stay in ourselves and just keep displaying the hard work that we're doing every day, and just play to the best of our ability.
Was there a moment that you realized that it kind of hit home?
What, like the?
Yeah, like this is different. Like
I would say Big Blue Madness. That's when got under the lights, everyone was screaming, everyone was excited, saying how much they love Kentucky, stuff like that. So it really hit at that time. But ever since then, just really had to focus on the basketball aspects, so I didn't get distracted with it.
Did you lobby at all to play the 4? Like, would you like to be in the lineup as a 4 as opposed to on the wing at a 3?
I play whatever coach Pope want me to play. You want me to play the 1, you want me to play the 5, I just want to play basketball. So regardless of what position it is, I just want to play.
We talk a lot about responding to things, and again, it's another thing we have to respond to. Injuries today. There's a lot of different lineups that we hadn't played with yet, and I think we responded well to those, and taking it as an opportunity rather than seeing it as a challenge, taking it as an opportunity to explore new things and work together, have new connections that we're continuing to form.
Collin, can you kind of speak on Malachi Moreno tonight, getting his first start and how that went down?
Yeah, well, I mean, Malachi's been great since he's stepped on campus. He's just been getting better every day since he's stepped on campus, and I love playing with BG and Malachi. They both have different things that they're extremely good at, and so playing to those strengths is really fun. And tonight Malachi played great, but also BG played great as well. BG was a dog getting rebounds, and that's what we needed out of him to win.
Collin, you guys had a 30-point advantage in the fast break. What were you seeing specifically in transition?
Yeah, well, that's just when we kept huddling up, and that was pretty much the thing, at least I was noticing and kept saying, is let's just get out and run. We don't need to worry about our offense. We don't need to run plays. Let's get out and run, because that was working for us.
I'm sure you've been asked this, but can you talk a little bit about the threes in the first half, especially what it does for your confidence after you hit the first one or the second one?
Yeah, I just think it brings definitely energy to me, but also to everyone else. And I think it helps space the floor when I can get it going early, because when I get a few, you can hear the coaches getting upset at their players, so they start cheating out towards me, and it opens up the lane. And that goes for all the guys, Trent, Noah, Kam, when we're shooting well, it just expands the floor.
It helped Otega absolutely early on. It hasn't been the easiest start to the season for him. What did you see from him tonight? How big can it be for his confidence, to your point, to have a game like this?
Yeah, well, I need he made some big-time plays getting into the lane and being super patient. He made a big-time play. There was one play where he drove baseline and got his 2 feet and then rifled one to me in the corner. I actually ended up missing it, unfortunately, but I need and he needs me. He needs me to space the floor out for him too, because he's the best downhill driver I've ever seen. So I think we're just going to continue to work off each other.
Team, obviously, we went back to our routine, stuff like that. We watched our film, we practiced, but it wasn't heavy. I know we all just itching for that next big game, to go out there and improve and do better, but we just gotta be where our feet are. But it wasn't heavy.
What do you see your role personally as a leader on this team as?
I just gotta be that consistent piece. I'm gonna go out there and play hard, bring good effort, have a high motor, and I feel like everything else will fall into place. But I'm trying to bring that consistency in terms of my game, both sides of the ball.
Do you have to step up any more vocally, or do you feel like you're doing that already?
Nah, there's always room for improvement. I definitely think I could be more vocal on the court, because I'm such a lead by example kind of guy that I tend to get quiet sometimes, but I'm trying to get out of that and be more vocal.
There was a play, you guys were up by like 22, 25. BG threw an outlet pass out of bounds. I think going to a TV timeout.
Yeah.
And it looked like from where we were, you kind of got on him. Just kind of what was that? And is that just kind of like you gotta stay with it? You gotta, no matter what the score is.
Yeah, it don't matter who we playing. If we playing fifth graders or the best team in the country, I feel like I just told him that was a play that we got to capitalize on. I was open, and NDA was open, so I just told him bro, we got to capitalize on that play. I know we up 20 plus, but all those possessions matter. He knew it too in the moment that he had a simple play to make. Collin was on the other side too, so he could have hit Collin, and Collin could have kicked it up. But those are plays that BG could make. So it was just more of me telling him, if you're gonna do it, you gotta complete the play.
Is that the type of thing, especially with Jalen now, that the five guys on the court need to kind of step up for each other in those situations?
Definitely, we all got to be playmakers. J-Lo's our best playmaker by far, so with him out, we all have to do our part. Making plays for teammates. Obviously, we can make plays for each other, for ourselves, but we got to make plays we got to make the game easier for everybody.